Alright. It is the last day of my adventures here in Seattle for PAX West 2025. It is about, I want to say, like 8 in the morning. It is super early. I didn't go to bed until after like 2 a.m. I was editing the PAX West vlogs, so they will start coming out on the channel shortly, on my Vlog Whenever channel shortly. I'll promote them on social media and all that jazz, since that channel only has like 70-something subscribers, so I'll end up spreading the word from like the main channel and the social medias. But yeah, I stayed up till like 2 a.m. editing vlogs and then crashed, and now it's like 8 in the morning. My flight board's at 10:50, and my flight is scheduled to depart at 11:30. It is a red-eye flight. I land back in Dallas-Fort Worth at like 5:40 in the morning, and then I have a 3-hour layover before I fly back home to Tampa International. So, and then I go to work Monday evening like 5 hours later, so I'm going to be getting some sleep at some point, hopefully. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a nap if I can during the layover, after I probably eat food, honestly, because I am gonna eat before I go to the airport, just because, you know, all the logistics with finding something open at like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night at the airport is gonna be ridiculous. So yeah, plan for today, I'm just gonna relax. I've pretty much already packed all my stuff. I was also up packing, so I was editing, I was packing. I pretty much only have my laptop left to pack and my wires for my charging cables for my phone and my watch. So that really is it. The only other thing that I will need to do is finish the case of soda that I bought like 2 days ago at Target. I already drank like half of it after PAX yesterday, so I just got to go ahead and finish the rest of it before I leave for the airport. There is a WWE Premium Live event. I hate that term. It's pay-per-view. It's a freaking pay-per-view. There is a WWE pay-per-view coming on in a couple of hours. Clash in Paris. The last time they were in Paris for an event, Backlash, I believe, a couple years ago, the crowd was super electric, and when a crowd is electric, the performers perform better. I'm gonna be the one to say it. The wrestlers perform better when the crowd is like actually making noise and they're invested. So hopefully it'll be a good show. Again, circling back to my wrestling stuff from like the first couple days that I was here. Should be a good show. Cena versus Logan Paul. Then the Fatal 4-Way for the world title, Rollins, Uso, Punk, and LA Knight. And a couple of the other matches honestly aren't too bad. Like, they've been kind of promoted very well on the other show, on like the regular TV shows. So I'm looking forward to the event. I'm probably gonna Uber eat some food for while I'm watching the event. And then that'll basically be my before the airport dinner as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan for today. It's not really going to be too heavy on B-roll, which, I mean, after editing the vlogs, the one vlog, Day 0, I mentioned B-roll like more times than there was actual B-roll in that video, or just about equal. I didn't officially count, but it sure seems that it was either equal or more than me actually doing B-roll. But yeah, so that's pretty much the plan for today. I'll check in with you from time to time, maybe before I fly out. I may end up taking a nap, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I crashed. I just need to make sure I set an alarm. In fact, after I stop this clip, I'm going to put an alarm on my phone. That way, I can check out of the hotel and leave by at least 9:30. So, yeah. Anyway, I will catch you in a little bit. Probably at some point during the WWE show, just to say, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is the food I got, because vlogs have to have food in them, right, at some point. I'm surprised I didn't show off more food in the last couple of PAX vlogs, to be honest, but hey, I can make up for it today, I guess. Alright, food secured, and the event has started. I can't really show too much of it because of copyright, but yeah, I have my food, and I am ready to enjoy this pay-per-view. Starting off strong, Roman versus Bronson. Alright, so the Clash in Paris pay-per-view, very, very good. The matches were about what I expected. The Sheamus-Rusev match was actually really, really good. The pay-per-view ended in a way that makes me think they finally convinced AJ Lee to come back for a match. Mixed tag with husband and wife, Punk and AJ versus Seth and Becky. Maybe. Anyway, so I'm trying to find ways to entertain myself before my flight. There's YouTube, there's Netflix, HBO, all that stuff. But I realized something. So, for a gag in one of the previous vlogs, I jumped on the bed. Excuse the dirtiness, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm kind of a slob. I never make my bed, even at home. Oh god, I'm out of breath. Ooh, fat person problems. But anyway, I realized that, there's one room that I haven't really touched, other than the beginning of this video. This room behind me here, it's not been occupied the entire time. It hasn't really been touched. I've had the door closed pretty much the entire time I've been here. So you know what? How about I do something to change that? Safety first. Oh god, I almost went out the window, holy shit. I'm 32 years old. I swear I'm an adult. Alright, so it is about 9:20 p.m. My flight did get delayed. Now it leaves a little bit before midnight, like 3 minutes before midnight, Pacific time. Still a 3-hour layover when I get to Dallas-Fort Worth. Nonetheless, it's about 9:30 now, and my flight boards at like 11:30-ish or 11:20, I think it said it boards now, with the 30-ish minute delay. So I'm just going to go to the airport now. I'm going to check out of the hotel. I did a sweep of everything. I have all of my stuff. All my goodies are in my bag behind me. And obviously I have my frickin' suitcase with everything. So I'm going to go check out. They did say early checkout might be cause for, like, payment for early checkout. Hopefully they don't. I mean, people leave at, like, midnight on checkout days, so whatever. But, yeah, I'm gonna go check out now, then get an Uber to the airport. So I will see you at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. And then probably I'll just see when I eat something. I'm not really sure at this point, but time to get going. It's been a good trip, but now it's time to go home.